Here we have verse 66 of the 26th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has just affirmed that he is the Christ. He's given an affirmative answer to the interrogation that's being brought to bear, and then he goes one step further, promising that these very people would see him, the Son of Man, coming on the clouds of heaven, appealing, of course, to that graphic description from Daniel chapter 7, which is taken by these as nothing less than a claim to deity. And it's on that basis now that they draw the conclusion that he has committed blasphemy, and that leads Caiaphas to pose the question now, here in the middle of the night, te, interrogative pronoun, what, who men, with respect to you, doke, does he judge or think? Kind of an idiom, but what does he think with respect to you, which is simply a way of saying, what do you think? What's your conclusion based on what we see from his admissions? Hoi, this is the article, can stand as a pronoun, which it does here, masculine neuter, or masculine plural nominative, the, or them, or they, Bokrathintes, aorist participle, so they, having answered, apan said, idiomatic for they answered and said, enokos. It's an adjective, it means guilty. It's derived from the verb en echo. Echo means to have. En adds the idea of being entangled in something, to have in, literally. And out of that is the derive the idea of being guilty. And that's where this adjectives comes from. So guilty, it's in the masculine singular with respect to Christ. Guilty, thanatu, of death, estin, he is. So the judgment that's reached, the conviction that is spelled out here by this kind of middle of the night gathering that violated all sorts of due process rules of the Jewish people, but nevertheless it reaches the desired outcome, that he's guilty of death. Of course, death by stoning was the prescribed execution in the Old Testament for blasphemy. That's not available, and so they're going to seek the complicity of Rome to bring about capital punishment by the means of crucifixion.